Alright, what's going on, guys? Club Producer here, back again with another video here today. As always, hope you guys are all having a great day so far. So unfortunately I skipped Friday's video. I think that's day 5. Yeah, that is. I'm gonna be a double uploading, so be sure to check out the channel later on. I should be uploading a gaming video. I can't believe we're almost in the quad week, man. The reason why I skipped yesterday's video is because a lot of stuff went down. Tomorrow I already plan on double uploading anyway, since it's the final day. I'm gonna do the video in my opinion, I'm looking forward to the most, which is the what's next for quad. I cannot wait to talk about that. Not even a lot of my friends know the story. I think I only told like maybe one. So like this is like a reveal on what my master plan is, and I'm also gonna drop another video, maybe like another high kill duos game I got with my boy Josh. So be on the lookout for tomorrow. It's gonna be another double upload type of day tomorrow. Now, so we're gonna start with kindergarten. Technically, kindergarten, they wouldn't send a kid in ISS. They would just write you up. I don't think I ever got in trouble when I was in kindergarten. So I could say kindergarten, 4th grade, and 12th grade. 1st grade, ooh, shout out to my boy Silas. I hope we're still cool. I haven't got in touch with him for a minute. But there was this dude, I don't know, we went at it at kickball. I got jealous for some reason. Some people were like, I don't know, I was a jealous little kid back then, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I had like long nails, bro. I was acting like I was a Wolverine or something. I literally got him and gushed him, bro. He was bleeding. I went out of rampage, bro, doing that. I was a psycho little kid, man. Got D-hole, aka ISS. ISS, by the way, is where they send you in a classroom. I think they call it ISC somewhere else. I don't know. It's where they keep you in the room where the bad kids are, pretty much. So yeah, that was the first and only time. I have a good memory because like I barely went to ISS, you know, for some of these years. There's gonna be some years where I went a whole bunch of times to the point where I even forgot what the hell I went for. 2nd grade, I think I only went once. I think I went twice because I remember I had to take pictures on picture day, but I was at ISS, so they literally called my badass out, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna need you. You need to behave, all right?" I remember that. I think the first time I went to ISS for, I was drawing a picture, and then like I were playing mommy and daddy with some other girls. You know, she was cool. She would always cuss around. And here's the thing, and then she snitches on me when I'm writing I think it was kind of inappropriate. I'm not gonna lie. I was drawing like some dude. I was drawing my principal saying "fuck you" to the kids. I kid you not. I wrote "fuck." I spelled it out and everything. And I was like, "Look at this, mommy. Look what I drew for you." And I was like, you know, trying to play it all cool and stuff. It's like, I'm gonna go tell sweetie. I was like, hey, that was a good one, man. I hope you're playing. Nice one, man. And she dead ass got the paper and showed it to the damn not the principal, the teacher. And then the teacher took it to the principal. Oh my god, bro, dude, I was so mad. I never felt so much betrayal in my life from that moment. You know, I got betrayed plenty of times, but nothing that takes the cake right there, fam. I was so mad because I was looking her in the eyes when they were taking me to the office and all that. So no way she just did me dirty like that. A traitor, a coward. And then, you know, all these years down the road, that same girl was just freaking, I don't know, the drug head. You know, look where she's at. So you get for snitching. Now I'm playing. But yeah, I think the other time I probably went for getting written up too much. Yeah, I don't think I did. Like all those write-ups, you know, after like 5 write-ups, I think you go to ISS or something. So yeah, and then 3rd grade. Oh, this was my prime year. This is like where I consider myself the top of the freaking ranks of the grade, bro. I was like up there. Like, no offense to the white people, but y'all were just like smart as hell, bro. You never heard of Mexicans being up there in that top rank, you know. And it was funny because I was one of those, you know, there's a few other Mexicans. I'm not going to brag about it, say I'm the Latino king. No, it wasn't that. It was like, there was a lot of smart black kids too. But it was just mainly white dominated. And that was my prime year. I don't care, man. I had a good year. Rarely got I don't even think I ever got a C. I had AB honor, high AB honor. It was like high 80s. And there was big times I'd get straight up A's. That was my prime year, man. I'm proud of myself for that year. I'd give myself a fist bump if I went back in time. But there was this music class, and this guy was teaching us in crap, and he was making us go on the instruments and stuff. And then, you know, there was like these tube things. I forgot what they do. I think you just get the little drumsticks and beat on them, and they make sounds. You know, they were colorful too. And then my ass was trying to be all badass. Because it wasn't a rap. You can wrap it back up so, you know, it's safe if it goes back in like a little tube form. My ass picked it up and started acting like it was a bazooka. Dude, it was stupid, man. I got in hella trouble So you can't be doing that, sir. I'm gonna have to write you up. And then he literally grabbed me by my hand and took me to ISS, or the principal's office. This man's doing some terrorist threats with some instruments. Please send him to ISS. And it was funny. I don't care. That was worth it, man. I made the whole class laugh, man. I was like, I like it was a bazooka, but it wasn't funny. It was childish. But keep in mind, I'm like what, 8 years old during that year. So yeah, it was pretty fun. 4th grade, skipped out the first year I ever went without, or technically kindergarten, but the first year I went without for a long time without going to ISS. That was one of my good prime years too. That's when I started slowly going to the C route, where I would get C instead of A's and B's. I would get A, B's, and really high C's, like 79s, But it was a good year that year. Shout out to my boy Jerry. We're cool now, man. After all these years, I hope we're cool. But I called him a fat, straight up. And that's when like kids were starting to cuss a little bit. Usually if you cuss around that time, there'll be those snitches. I'll still snitch on you. But during 5th grade, I think that's where it slowly dies down with the snitches when they're calling you out and crap. 6th grade, ooh. This is actually one of the years where I really started to become bad. This is like a year I can straight up say I was a badass kid. I went for a good 2 weeks in ISS for pantsing a kid. And that's kind of fucked up because he's not here with us today, fortunately. Well, he like passed away not too long ago. But it was pretty childish of me. And another friend did it too, so we both got sent to ISS. But I'm not going to say his name like that. I'm not going to call him out like that. But yeah, dude, we were cool. He didn't technically snitch on me. There was just people there. Everyone was just pantsing each other. It was just a trend. And then what was funny was we were the only ones that got caught. Me and my bro CJ. And then the gym teacher came and told, "You like seeing little boys' peepees, huh? That's all y'all like to do? You need to get the hell out of here." She straight up cussed at a 6th grader fan. It was funny and intimidating at the same time. And yeah, we're the only ones that got caught pantsing. Everyone else was doing it. My dumb ass was just following, bad crowd and stuff. It was dumb, bro. Never pants some. Other times it was just because of tardies, a lot of write-ups added up. Yeah, it was a pretty intense year. I think I fought a kid, maybe. Oh, I got in my first fight that year. He wanted to fight everyone, bro. This kid had some balls. I give him credit. He was a small, little, short, white kid, but he had balls, bro. I never seen any more heart in anyone's life before than this kid. This guy wanted to fight the biggest, tallest kid. He's like, "I could take you." He didn't look scared at all. He literally, that big guy, he came straight up to him. He was like, "What are you gonna do about it, pal?" And he was like, "I ain't scared of you." He just sucker punched him, but obviously the big guy ain't gonna do him. He can literally just demolish him. That's how big he was. But this kid had heart. I'll give him credit. But of course I took my dub. You know what I'm saying? He was a little kid. I felt fucked up for doing that. But then here we go with 7th grade. This is like one of the years I slowly chilled out. I think I just went because of tardies that year. I think. Man, I don't want to like bore y'all guys and make me think and crap, but yeah, I think I just went for Oh no, this bitch ass teacher. I'm calling her a bitch. I'm sorry. I respect women, but this teacher deserves to be called a bitch because she straight up treated me like trash. She treated me way different than everyone else. It wasn't even fair, man. Like there was points of the days I didn't even want to walk in her classroom because I felt so sorry that she was gonna come to me and ruin my day, man. There'd be times where I would just walk straight back to the counselor's office because the way she treated me. This teacher deserved to be called a bitch, and she will always remain a bitch. And if I ever see her, you're a bitch. Alright, enough with the B words. But yeah, one day, she was already getting on my nerves, keep in mind. This was like midway through the year. She asked me, "William, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And she was already getting on my nerves earlier because she was like, "Oh, that's why you need to turn your homework in time." Because I went to the restroom and I barely came back, and I didn't know she was picking up homework and stuff, and I slowly gave it back to her, and she's like, "Oh, you need to turn your homework when you're here." I was like, "Bitch, I was in the restroom, bro. What the hell you want me to do? Like, you want me to, like, stop me taking a piss and just rush back to the room just to give you some homework? Hell no, fam." And then she's like, "When you gonna be when you grow up?" And I was like, "None of your business. Straight up. None of your business. I don't know. I can't predict the future, asshole." And then she was like, "Oh, I didn't say that, but, I was like, just screw off. Buzz off. I don't know." I straight up told her I don't know. None of your business, you know what I'm saying? She just wrote me up. She took it way into the heart. I even told her straight up, "Look, I don't want to tell you nothing. You make my days worse when I come to this class. I literally feel sad and depressed every single time I walk in this classroom because of you." I told her straight up, fam. I'm keeping it real with you. You are the worst fucking teacher I ever had. And there's some, like, really worse teachers out there, but you take the cake. Like, you ruined my day. you just like, oh, you're just so fucked up a person, a fucked up human being, fam. And I kept it real with her, man. I may have got written up, but I kept it real as it got, fam. Later that next year, she got, or I think she retired or something. Thank God. Poor kids who had her the previous years. You know, good thing for the next generation. They don't have to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hate that teacher. I never thought I'd hate anyone more in my life than her. Like, there's some people I hate out there, but she takes the cake. Let's move on. 8th grade. Ooh, this is the year I actually got in a fight. Supposedly he didn't want to fight back, but you know, I was going so fast and furious on him. I didn't even know how to fight, keep in mind. I just know how to, like, out of frustration, I'm pretty sure anyone gets like a straight boot. It's like going Super Saiyan when you're real bad. You just like, you don't even think, you just start throwing. And you know, I mean, Will Gangster, he was throwing out all the punches he can. And just, you know, he was a bully, bro, keep in mind. And a lot of kids that got bullied by him thanked me for that. So man, you really stood up to the big of a guy like him. I was like, I guess so, fam. I just did it for myself at least. But a lot of kids thanked me, man. It was like stopping the bully. But I still got ISS, just whatever. But I think I got suspended. One of the two, I forgot. But yeah, my mom was real disappointed. And I was like, why the hell are you going to be disappointed in me? He's been picking on me since like the beginning of the year. And yet you're going to be on his fucking side. You should listen to teachers and report it. Bitch, all the teachers do is like, I need to stop it. And maybe sometimes you get lucky, they'll change your whole schedule. But that's about it. It's not like you're going to see this fucker in the middle of the hallway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. My mom's stupid for that. I did what I had to do. You know, we respect each other today. Even after that, I was scared he was going to come for my head and try to fight me for real. But we're cool. We played Xbox with each other. You know who you are. I'm pretty sure you watch my videos sometimes. But yeah, we're cool, man. You know, for me, I feel like fighting it out, it always solves the problems. May not solve it all the time, but like, you just want to get some stress out, you know, just tension. You know, just go at it, just fight each other. And, you know, surprised that you just respect each other after that. It's cool. I definitely recommend if you have beef with someone, just go at it, man. Who cares if you lose? You know, at the end of the day, I feel like people are going to have respect. As long as you show them that guy, that boy, that, hey, I'm not going to go out without a fight, man. That boy will have more respect for you, if anything. Believe it or not, think that in your head. But come to mind, we're in 9th grade. This is a year where I just straight up got targeted. No, I got another fight. Shout out with my brother Brandon, bro. This is like one of those few fights that I ever took an L on. This dude was just massive, big as hell. I don't know, people were just like, we weren't even beefing. It was just like little fake beef. And like, he's like, I need to go fight it. These dumb Mexican kids in the background, I need to go fight it out, man, arresting. And we were in arresting. I was like, wait, are we really doing this? I was thinking in my head, like, no way, people were just hyping. Because I thought it was staged, you know, we were just going to get people mad. But I don't know, we started going at it, fam. He even like get hurt when I punched him. I was weak. I had like skinny noodle arms, you know. I wasn't gonna stand a chance. I was like, no way. It's like my body's just taking control and just punching him. And I ain't gonna lie, I got my ass laid out. I slipped. I didn't slip. I hit my head in the urinal because I slipped. It was really slippy in there. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna make no excuses. But he still handed me my ass. You know, I can respect him for at least not like, you know, hitting me while I'm on the ground. As soon as I got back up, he wasn't even like punching me straight up punches. He was like more of like pushing away. Like he pushed really hard. You know, it was like more of a slap box to him, but I was going full fist. You know, I didn't stand a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of the few times I got my ass handed to, and probably the only time I ever will. I know not to fuck with guys like him anymore. But we're cool, man. We were like best friends too. That was another thing. Is people just want to see each other fight, and they pull out their phones. What are you gonna do, chicken out? You know, you gotta not make yourself look like an idiot, you know, in front of these people. They're just gonna all bash on you. And I don't know, man. I should have learned my lesson. We're cool to this day, man. Shout out to Brandon. But yeah, 6th grade, got in a fight. I think I cussed out a teacher one time. That was like the first time I ever really started to pop off. Like, I don't usually like cuss around teachers, because even at that school, they allowed, teachers didn't care if you cuss or anything. They just like, hey, as long as you don't drop an F-bomb every sentence, you know, you're chilling. But yeah, I really started to pop off in this teacher. She was just making me mad. She was like another one of those 7th grade teacher I had. The one I really hit the most, but I don't know. She was just more of annoying. She wasn't like straight up ruin my day type of person. She was just getting on my nerves. I have a short temper at the time, keep in mind. But we were friends. She's a hot teacher. I don't know why I got mad at her. But here we go. Sophomore year. I think I got in trouble because I drew a gun. I kid you not. I drew a gun in a freaking landscaping. It was a landscaping project, and I was drawing Nuketown. And you know how like you you walking around with a gun, you know, just shooting people. I was trying to like, you know, make it like it feels actually Call of Duty, like people walk around the map just shooting each other. And I got written up for it. And they counted it as a terrorist. Like, you're lucky he wasn't charged with a terrorist threat. What the hell, fam? It's literally a stick gun. I didn't even draw a real gun. I literally just drew like a freaking L just sideways, fam. That's what it looked like, literally. And then I got written up for it. What can I say? Is it my fault? You know what I'm saying? But it was dumb, bro. I should have never went out like that. So stupid. And then here we are, 11th grade. I think it was when I was in Rice. Oh my god, bro. That I can say is the most, like, baddest year I ever had. I wouldn't say I was hanging around with the wrong crowd, but it's to the point where it was my last period. I think I explained it in other videos. It was just Mr. Wingler, you know. Me and Mr. Wingler go way back. I was just hanging around the wrong crowd. I'll admit it. I was being stupid. I was trying to show off, be funny in the class, try to be the class clown, which I can consider I was, at least in my afternoon classes. But it was just childish at the end of the day. If I seen Wingler to this day, I would tell him I'm sorry, straight up. I don't think he'll ever accept my apology for what I've done to him. But, you know, it was childish to me. And now I realize that they're like, man, I was really fucking with this old guy, you know. It was fucked up what I did. I probably won't do it ever again. If I even went back in time, I would slap myself really hard in the face. Like, you need to leave that old man alone. He's old. He's trying to get his job done. He's trying to do business. Teaching the class. Just let him be. You know, I would slap my old self if I went back in time. But, yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Wingley. And there was even times I went to ISS just because I wanted to. Just because my whole friends were there. And we'd be boring. I literally just walked in. He was like, what are you in here for? I would lie to the ISS. I think the principal sent me here. He should be getting an email soon, but just, you know, you might as well mark down my name. You know, I was stupid. I was trying to be cool, but, you know, it was childish and stupid. And in 12th grade, technically, I could have almost got ISS with all the tardies I had, or skipping school. But, you know, through the pandemic, half the year was short. So, who knows? I could have went to ISS during that second semester half, but nonetheless. That's one of those what if scenarios. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Qual week is almost over, man. It kind of breaks my heart because like I've been enjoying doing these type of videos, challenging myself, throw out more videos. But you know, all things come to an end. I should have a gaming video out later for you guys since I didn't upload yesterday. And tomorrow will be the last day of quad week. That's when I freaking throw out my master plan video. I can't wait to talk about it. That will probably be super long if anything. And I'm also going to throw out some, you know, gameplay as well, since I didn't already say it's going to be a double upload type of day. But thank you guys so much for the video. If this video gets 8 likes, I literally drink water. Thank you guys so much for the video. Love you guys. Quarantine Will Gangster is out.